Many people call our dance belly dance. But why? We don't dance with our bellies. Hi, I'm Kashmir, and one of the first references in English to the term belly dance occurred in 1893 at the Chicago World Fair. It's usually credited to Saul Bloom. However, he denied he ever used such a crude term. Just a little bit of historical background. The term belly was very rude. It was not something that you said in public. We're talking about an age where piano legs were covered for decency's sake. You didn't have breast and thigh meat on your chicken, you had white and dark meat. So people were a little bit about physical things to do with the bodies. Women were corseted, for example. What he did say in his biography was that when the public learnt the literal translation was belly dance, they delightedly concluded it was salacious and immoral. The crowds poured in. I had a gold mine. So it was the term. The dancers themselves didn't even bare their bellies, but like I said, they were uncorseted, which was pretty risque. Saul actually ran the Algerian village. So it wasn't quite belly dance as we know it. In fact, many people these days would not consider the dance of the Ouled Nail belly dance at all. But the term belly dance was coming from the French danse de ventre, dance of the belly. And actually the French first applied that to the Ouled Nail dances in Algeria. Later it was used for all Middle Eastern dances, where people did strange things with their torso. But the initial one was for the Ouled Nail, and they did dance with their bellies in so much as they did a lot of abdominal work which would be seen through their very large dresses. They're also reputed to have been full service professionals with a slight twist. They would go off, danced for the foreigners, make lots of money, come home, get married, and were perfectly respectable. There is a myth around that belly dance comes from the term Raqs baladi. Nope, can't do it. For a start, back then, 1893, the term Raqs baladi wasn't in common usage. People just called it Raqs. That's what it was. They were dancing. They didn't need to distinguish it because at that stage there was no Raqshaki. That would be 30 years in the future. So, no. For that point of view, it wasn't used, so how could it have been the basis of the term? Next, if you're actually listening to what they said, if they said Raqs baladi, which they didn't, they would have listened to it, Raqs baladi. If you're going to write that down as an English speaker, you'd put R-O-C-K-S, baladi. So it could have been Raqs belly, Raqs belly, Raqs belly dance, or even rocking dance, but not belly dance. You can't forget the Raqs because that's the most important part, and that's the bit that everyone would definitely be saying. Okay, so now we know where it comes from. Do you use the term? Do you call this dance belly dance? Like to hear. Usual sort of thing. Put some comments down and we'll see what people actually say when they talk about the dance.